This is Darth Rabbit 07 coming at you today with another quick review on the back porch. This is none other than the Beast Wars Depthcharge figure, as you see clearly tempered there on the shiny chrome paint, and what an excellent paint job these figures always had. This is an ultra size class. It ran about $21 at Walmart. I bought it when it first came out, and then I bought another one online because the back side of this, you have a like a drone ship fish that my friend accidentally slammed down and busted that peg. So if there's any warnings I got for you, is to be really careful with that. And this will unpeg pretty easily, and these little things will fire off that missile pretty doggone easy and good, just as I did there. Set that aside. He has some thrusters there, some nice details on the undercarriage. The maximal symbol looks really pretty with the gold metallic tempo. As you keep going around the fish's block, the manta ray, that tail comes off and doubles as a sword for robot mode, and just really gush at this figure because it's a really awesome representation of the character in the show. Depthcharge is a loner. He came from Holocron X, or no, Connie Holocron. Can't even speak today. And he also has another play feature here that these things, they had like so many different kinds of features when they got bigger and stuff. Like Optimus Primal had his hidden blasters and whatnot that you could flip out, and this guy had an equally cool disc launching capability there that you could do out of his fish mouth. And it also works in his robot mode. And just a really great fun time I've had over the years owning this excellent fish face character. I'm going to get this guy in his alt mode. He has also a transmetal, and he had a flying fish mode that we won't spend too much time in. Then we'll get the robot mode and complete the review. If you'll bear with me just a moment, I'm going to pause. And like I said, this is probably the weaker of his three modes. This was his flying fish mode that got him out, that got this fish out of the water. Sometimes whenever they come on land, it made sense for Rampage to turn into a tank and whatnot, but this is just it's just silly at best. And was how he flew around. And actually, I think these things are supposed to be on out to here, and that's supposed to be out there. Yeah, that's more like it. This needs to come out here, and this needs to go out there. And so I bear with me just a moment. There we go. I got this fixed in the right way. Sorry I took it off camera, didn't realize that for a moment. And that's just the fun of shooting these. May reshoot it, but we'll go with this for right now. That's his flying fish mode, and like I said, it got the fish out of water, and because Rampage would come on the land and cause all kinds of chaos. Him being a loner, he was either swimming around the depths looking for, I don't know, any prey trouble that he could find there. Most of the time it was Rampage getting into something for Megatron. And so therefore, I mean, he just has this flying fish mode to get up and fly around and do things on land. Anyway, I'm gonna get this guy on into his robot mode because we're kind of halfway transformed right here. And thank you again for watching and bearing with me, and I'm going to pause this to get him in a robot mode. And here is Depthcharge in his excellent robot mode. The Beast Wars really did win me back over to collecting it again, and this guy is no exception to the rule. Love how the wings fold up onto his back, and he's a really big and chunky Beast Wars figure. The fire mechanisms work even in this mode, as you hit these little buttons and it'll launch the missiles out of the cannon. He's got the sword in the other arm off his tail, which is a nice touch. I thought these articulate better, but there's just a swivel there in the shoulder. He has no waist articulation. He has double jointed knees due to transformation. The heel spurs in the back help do some bouncing along with the little cheat that's in here in the back, because what you could do back in the day, as you can see from the side here, he's got a lot of junk in his trunk, but this is to do like a gun handle so that you could actually launch the play feature out of the back of the figure. So you had like 6 of these discs originally there. You had the Manta, like the fish that was like another submarine drone that he would use in battle. He's got his sword there, and there's his backside look there. Again, it wasn't the prettiest thing, but it was awfully neat how they got all this played into a figure, and it was just a lot of fun. And like, this is mainly how I would keep him in robot mode on the shelf and what have you. Not perfect, but definitely a whole lot of fun. And to reload the firing mechanism, you take this little flap up right here that has his head and cleverly slot these back in to relaunch, to keep playing, to keep firing. That's what some of the lure with the Beast Wars figures. They had like an extra couple of play features that just would suck you in if you're a big kid at heart like I am. I like the faux chest in this guy, and you can still see his memory eyes down here from where he had his other his memory mode there. But very fun, excellent figure. They repainted it in Universe and was still Depthcharge, but I like this version. This is the one that stole my heart. The very playable deluxe figure from the Timelines is an excellent figure. I think you can maybe snag it for around $40 online. This guy, I don't know what he's going for, but like I said, I got it for $21 back at Walmart. And I also bought his counterpart, Rampage, in the same way. They were both this ultra class size, and if I can find Rampage, he's just a beast. He doesn't have the stand-up feature like Depthcharge has there, and can be a little bit challenging to pose. But nonetheless, these would be great to get into masterpiece format and to have for collectors that are fans of Beast Wars. I'd love to see the Beast Wars get redone and get an upgrade. I'm very looking forward to the new Netflix Transformers for Siege on Cybertron and the rest of the Prime trilogy there. And that'll do it for this. Please visit my other links down below there in the description. Hit me on Patreon. Please support me on both Patreon and subscribe to my channel, please, down in the description there. I'm going to learn how to do buttons and other things and neat things I've seen other people do, and get the intro and an outro, so this is a little bit more legit and watchable. My stuff's always short, quick, and to the point. So with that being said, thanks again for watching, and I hope this has been a really insightful look to a Beast Wars character, Depthcharge. Thanks again for watching. Till all are one.